Hello there and welcome back to Brandenburg. Last time we started the war against Hansa, Münster, Bremen and Cologne. Yeah, this is Bremen. I kind of forgot, but still. Pomerania entered in militarization along with a couple of others. So we are still strong, but we are in kind of a picklish situation, I guess. But I'm pretty sure that we should be alright. As you can see, we have already started sieging the provinces that we want. The enemy coalition doesn't have that many troops. We can simply use these 11,000 men to hunt them down, as it were. So it should really be an issue. The Patriots in Castle could potentially be a bit of a problem here. They actually, as of now, number more than our enemy's units. So that's a little bit concerning, I guess, but still. Nothing that we should worry about. We will most likely defeat them soon enough. Thanks to the money that we took from Würzburg, we can also hire some mercs to siege the remainder of these lands for us, and that is exactly what we'll do actually. So we'll go ahead, place them in siege territory, so to speak. We'll go ahead, destroy them in Westfalen. I simply want to get rid of the rebels. I don't care if I'm doing them any favors here, but that's basically how things will have to do. Be done. We beat them. So, well, I guess I can't merge them since we're still in theory locked in battle. But yeah, that's probably why. There we go. So we'll now be sieging everything that the Hansa owns, and hopefully that will. We can only claim that Bamberg. So basically I'm starting to lose claims. I'm a little bit unsure. Let's see here, Hamburg, when will I lose the claim to that one? 1503, so we need to finish this quickly it seems. This one, 1506, this one, 1506, and this one is 1507. So yeah, we'll have to deal with this this quickly. We'll hopefully try to end this war quickly as well then, because of the fact that, well, sieges need to end before we actually are done. So we'll go ahead, lower maintenance costs to a little bit at least, and as you know, we will be going after these provinces, rightly because of the fact that it will hurt them. But also another good thing here is that once I'm actually done with these sieges, I can also do another thing which will help me quite a lot, and that is to declare another war straight away on Pomerania, simply because of the fact that they're in another coalition against me, and that coalition doesn't have Bohemia anymore big. It's simply Oldenburg and Pomerania. So that leaves me or gives me a chance to take those two provinces as well, with minimal amount of risk. So that's a good thing. I'll probably do that. We'll go ahead here and reap the administrative benefits. Stability is always good, and as you see here, it's just the sieging left. I simply have to make sure that I end this before, let's see here, 19th of November 1503. So we'll see how it turns out. We'll probably be done by then, but if we aren't, we'll have to do something tricky to boost it. But I think we should be alright. I think we should be done by then. So until then, I'll just get things going. This didn't go exactly as planned. As you can see here, I can't take actually Stade, probably because they're at war with someone else, I think, and also because they aren't allowing them to deal. But as you can see here, Bremen and Hamburg is actually so expensive that I can't take both of them. So I'll simply take Hamburg now. I'll refabricate on Lauenburg and Bremen, and then we'll probably take them next time, or I'll take Lauenburg, just Lauenburg. And then we'll have another war where I take Lübeck. I'm actually not sure what the costs are, but as you can see here, I can likely go for full annexation next time. So we'll do that. We'll take some gold instead. So that should work out for me. We'll go with this deal. There we go, and we'll just prepare straight away for another war. This time against Pomerania and Oldenburg. Hopefully we'll be able to snatch a province or two from them. That would be mostly beneficial to me if I could. So we'll go ahead and just declare war, I think. I have no idea how their allies are. Bohemia, I believe they are actually allied with Bohemia, so that's why well, that's starting to become an issue. Let's see here if I can then Oldenburg. No, Bohemia has actually come back in without me actually noticing. But as you can see here, we have truce with Hansa, Münster, Cologne, Bremen, Baden. So the only thing that will actually, and also Würzburg, the only ones that actually be in this war is Pomerania, Bohemia, and Oldenburg here. So we'll go ahead and I'll have to see if these guys have any other allies. They rule over Oldenburg, which will aid them. So it's exactly the same. The only thing I'll get here is as I said, I'll go for Oldenburg. Most likely one of the two other provinces if I can't vassalize them. So we'll have to see how this turns out. But for now, we should be all right. We'll go ahead and declare war. I'm a little bit unsure about how many men the Bohemians have, but it seems that Bohemia wasn't in a coalition against me. That's basically, as you can see here, because of the fact that they didn't join in. But there they did. Bohemia is war leader, and with that they added a bunch of troops, but still 7,000 of those troops are standing right here. So destroying them should be a trivial matter. Yep, there we go. 16,000 Bohemians I can see are more or less marching towards me. We'll most likely destroy them pretty damn soon. They're actually marching up towards these guys in Oldenburg. So we'll have to go and help, I think. I'm a little bit uncertain where these guys actually are trying to get to. So yeah, they're actually trying to attack me. And this is actually a battle that I think I'll lose, thanks to the fact that I attacked them with far less. Yeah, I lost that one, but Bohemians can't actually move either. So the fact is that I will be able to get a head start, get away from them, and that should actually help out quite a lot. And also the fact that I can do this now. I can hire a couple more merc units simply to bolster my forces a little bit, and then come after them again. So not too bad. Castle has become a core. I believe Bamberg already is a core. Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. They are clearly going after those 3,000 men, and they'll probably simply destroy them right away. But yeah, they destroyed those 3,000 men. They suffered a lot of hurts to their, or suffered a lot of hurts. They hurt their morale quite a lot though. So what this basically means is that they'll most likely, be destroyed on the next step. So let's see here. We want mercenary units to be in charge of sieges. Other than that, we'll basically be, well, both of them went. Other than that, we'll basically be trying to hunt down the Bohemians when we can, try to cause them some losses, some issues, and all in all, I think that should be a pretty sound tactic, at least for the moment. So we'll have to see how it turns out in the long run. But as I said, it should be a sound tactic for now. Simply siege these two provinces, then go south and start causing trouble for everyone else. But the real problem here is that I declare war for Pomerania, and with Bohemia as war leader, that's kind of a troublesome move. But I think we still should be okay. But we'll have to sit by and see how it actually turns out in the end, because I don't even know how it will turn out now. I do have claims to Niederlausitz and Oberlausitz, so we'll go ahead and start some sieges there. We'll place our troops in Bohemia itself, and from there we'll be hunting down the units that they create. If you see here, they are creating units here, men at arms, mostly just, it seems to be hired goons. So we'll be hunting them down, destroying these 1,000 man armies. Will be of the essence here. Hamburg is no longer. We can only claim it's a part of the realm, but we have already started the incorporation, so it shouldn't be a problem. Military access from Denmark. No. Do I have a Casus-Belli you guys for? No. No Casus-Belli with Norway, Hungary, and Bohemia. That's kind of tempting to attack them then, but Hungary would of course come and well, screw my parade, so to speak, when we get there. Also, the thing that I want to attack Denmark for is Holstein, because I'm pretty sure that I can use the what's the name of Casus-Belli, the Imperial Reconquest or something, that will allow me to get a core for free. I don't know if it goes for members too, but at least it goes for leader of everything. So but as you can see, we have this war completely under control, and I'll just go ahead, keep on hunting down troops, and see how this turns out when we actually end up winning. I'm kind of confused at this point, because as you can see, there are some Saxon patriots that actually appeared in Oberlausitz, so potentially these guys can actually make Thuringen pass on to me, which would be a pretty damn good thing to do. So I'll go ahead and since they are nice to me, I'll be nice and try and help out. I should probably have fabricated claims on Nuremberg ages ago, but well, we'll do it now. And also, as you can see, siege is coming along well, except for these guys. I believe that these two siege squads actually have cannons in them. Yeah, they do, and that's basically what's making them so effective. Hamburg is part of my patriot moment now. I believe that means that I call them. Well, that is actually what it means. I'm just messing around, I guess. But we took Hinterpommern, and it's too bad that this is colonization war, because I would actually have been very happy with hurting everyone whom I'm actually fighting here. If I can't take Oldenburg, that would be very bad, because I would have been able to take Oldenburg if it was just Pomerania, but unfortunately Bohemians decided that no, we can't allow you to do that, so we'll be screwing you over. So we'll have to see how this turns out, but as you can see, we are more or less now in a position where we'll be sieging everything. We will be causing them some sort of trouble sooner or later, so I'll just get on with this war over with, and then I'll get back to you. We also have complete administrative power, maximum actually, so I should have invested a long time ago, but it's probably due to the fact that we just switched months or years that I could actually invest in it. With that, we have another group of ideas along with theocracy. I'm pretty sure that we'll go for some of the administrative ideas, because we always have administrative points to use. These ones are actually quite interesting: technology cost, mercenary cost, prestige decay, and advisory cost. But I'm also tempted to do this one, but we will not be in a position to where we'll actually go after heretics or anyone, so it's not really a we don't really have a need. So I think economic ideas are basically what we want to go for here, especially considering the fact that we have a bunch of loans. So it could be an interesting thing to do rather than anything else. Administrative, mercenary cost, mercenary maintenance, available mercenaries, interest, possible advices, national spy defense, cost of, along with production efficiency. If we get this one with both, so potentially I think we'll go for this one first. All of these ones are actually quite useful, so we go with economic ideas. And as you can see, we're almost, we simply need one more idea, and then we'll have army professionalism, which boosts morale quite a lot. So we'll go ahead and end this war, see how it actually turns out, and once we're done, we'll well, more or less keep on going. These are all actually mercenary units, so I think I'll actually go ahead and disband them. No real use for them now. I believe this army should be more than enough in most cases. So we'll go ahead and siege Bohemia, and then we'll make a proper peace deal. I believe that was the sound of an alliance demand. Call to alliance, they're at war with Württemberg, is out with Bavaria and Salzburg. Apparently it seems that you are at war with Austria as well. Or am I mistaken? Yeah, they're actually at war with everyone here. Well, Würzburg could be a potential good ally, so do I want to help them? Not. We'll betray them. We actually should betray them in this case, because they can take Nuremberg, and as long as Würzburg has it, they're potentially very, very weak. So we'll do the cheated little thing and screw them over. They actually enter military coalition against us because of that. Not really actually surprised, but it doesn't really matter. They will be cut down to size now, so it should be alright. We'll grow at least a little bit, thanks to we can take probably Oberlausitz and Niederlausitz as well, along with most likely Oldenburg, and if possible we'll actually take most of I'll stop dreaming and we'll see what we'll actually get. So until then, there we go. We can now make our peace deal, so to speak. Let's see, what do we want? We can take Oldenburg, and we will. It'll cost us a little bit, but it should be alright. Hinterpommern, I believe that's actually what we fought for. Can actually take both of these. It's actually just 1 point too much to take that one. But hurting Bohemia is kind of more important than hurting anyone else. So with these four, we are more or less in a position now where we have cemented our position. But there is one We actually have Turingen? What? What? I honestly didn't notice it had affected. To be honest, sorry guys. All we need now is Nuremberg from Würzburg, and then we are set to go to form Germany. But I will go for this peace deal. It's well, not too great, not too bad either, and well, it's better than nothing. And also will hurt everyone quite a lot, especially Bohemia. It will not hurt that much, but we'll cut down to size. There'll be less of those 1,000-man armies running around causing mischief. The only real issue now is that I most likely do not have the administrative points to core everything. Yeah, just as I expected, and also I should probably have done... No, I can't reduce it. But still, we'll have to core everything here. This one will be a little bit issue. I'll have to check once actually until March. This one is until 1516, so... Denmark, that's not too good. But I do have a peace deal, so potentially I could not go after Würzburg too, because Bohemia, Denmark could be the issue here, but still, I have money, I have the means to sort all this out. So I'll have to see. We'll take Oberlausitz and Vorpommern. We'll make those cores first because I have claims on them, which means that it'll go faster. And once we have cored all of this, or might even before that, we'll probably go after Würzburg again, try to take the last province. But I need to check who I'm currently having peace deals with. I believe it's yeah, until 1506. It's just, it'll be interesting to see how that actually turns out, because as of now, things aren't exactly going as planned. We'll wait with taking these two provinces at least until we can refabricate claims, I think. But we'll have to sit by for now and just see how things go. This will probably just be the end of this episode. We've made some pretty good growth here. We have gotten Thuringen for free. I didn't really get how that actually happened. These guys are still in personal union with Saxony, but that doesn't really matter right now because I got the province that I need, and that's basically what matters. I'm pretty sure I will actually do a military point here of quality education. Cavalry combat ability would be good, along with artillery discipline. But the best thing with this is the morale of our armies +1. That'll help out quite a lot. That should boost our man morale. Yeah, as you can see here, army professionalism, it boosted up to 466, and that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. And also with army maintenance down, we earned quite a lot of money. We can upgrade our army to 30 units now. We'll probably just build 8 units straight away. How do I want to build this? We'll add a CA9. We'll pull that to 12. 8, I think, and 2 more of those. That should work out pretty damn fine. I should probably have spread them out, but I don't care. We are making progress. We are doing well. We are doing well, as I said, pretty damn well. We have been on an upturn. We have been on a downturn. We've been on the defensive. We haven't really been able to do anything, but now we will more or less start to kicking them back, start causing troubles, and as I said, we are very close to forming Germany here. All that remains is to get the remainder of, well, claims, so to speak. This one is kind of interesting. Stability cost +5%, but once we actually get heretics, they won't be prosecuted. We won't get any rebels, I think, not many at least. So yeah, Catholic legitimacy. Once we get legitimacy up, we should be all right. But once again, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and I'll see you around next time. Bye.